Hello, my name is Sigurd. I am a composer and sound designer for video games, trailers, films, and whatever media got a moving picture, I kinda do music and audio for it. So if that has sparked your interest, grab your favorite caffeinated beverage and let's get down to business. And the first step that you should probably be taking before sending any material off to a publisher or label is to make sure that the music or sound design you are sending is actually good enough. And with that, I'm not saying that you are either a bad composer or musician or anything. I'm just saying that production music and trailer music has a certain sound and a certain structure to follow. And a quick and easy way to kind of develop your tracks into what they should be and could be would be basically just to send it off to someone you know that works within the field you're trying to get into. So are you working on a trailer track you want to pitch? Send it off to a trailer composer. I'm pretty sure that he or she would be down to give your track a listen. And the same for production music. But have in mind that these are people too, and they are working in an incredibly busy business. So if they don't answer the first day or the second or even within a week, don't be discouraged. I'm sure they're going to get back to you. I'm not saying that I am an expert at this at all, but I've had great placements in big franchises and I have done custom scoring for a lot of cool things. So if you were to send me a track, feel free to do that. And I will do my best to give it a listen and see if I can help in any way, because that's basically why I'm doing these videos, basically to help. The way to send me these tracks would be to go over at my Instagram somewhere down here, up here, there's an Instagram follow thingy somewhere. And basically just DM me a link to your track where I can listen to it, and I will give some feedback when I have the time for it. So first point, make sure your track is actually good enough. And step 2 would be to do your research before sending anything off. I know we just talked a bit about, researching the music and how to do it and the structure and all that, but we have to do some more research, because there are and I'm not even over exaggerating on this, there are a gazillion, if that's even a number, it is now. There is a gazillion different publishers and labels within, motion picture, whether it's TV or trailers or video games and so on. There are a lot of them. And of course, they all do a big amount of different kind of work. But many publishers, if not all of them, kind of have a special thing about them, It's not like they are specialized in one thing, like one publisher only does horror. Of course, if a family adventure trailer wants one of their tracks, they are gonna send it off, of course. But many of these publishers kind of have developed into being the go-to guys for example, horror, thriller, and drama, and so forth. And some are kind of the go-to guys for these big, epic, hybrid orchestral things for superhero movies. So take a good listen to your track, figure out which one of these kind of genres or niches it fits into, and do your research on the publisher and if that would be a good option for you. And please make sure you don't send off your tracks to a lot of publishers at the same time. I know that's the best and quickest way to get a hold of someone, but if you really want to work for this publisher because you love what they do, then send them your tracks and wait. Have patience. If they are interested in your track, they will get back to you, I promise. Don't get discouraged if they don't get back to you, because they are crazy busy. And if the tracks aren't really what they're searching for, they're sadly not gonna accept them into the roster of tracks that they have. So send off a few emails at a time and be patient. Onwards to the third step. The third and last step I'm gonna get into today is don't do it all. I know it's a great skill and it's probably great fun to be able to do all these different genres, big hybrid orchestral stuff and horror and funk and rock and so on. But don't do it all. Especially when you're starting out, you want this to keep on being fun. And you can only do that by doing the kind of music that you find fun to make. So if you really like doing mangled, weird sound design, then horror trailers is what you should be pitching your tracks for. And if you like the big bombastic hybrid orchestral stuff, then the big Marvel stuff is probably what you are gonna be pitching for. And also, going back to one of the other steps we talked about, whatever your niche is gonna show off in which publishers you should be sending your first couple of tracks to. So it all comes down to really having fun in this. And I promise you, no matter what genre you're into, there is gonna be space for you somewhere in this big crazy production music industry. So don't stress too hard about maybe not being that good at orchestrating your strings, because you might be really, really good at turning up an amp and be rocking loud. Music is all about having fun, and we're just damn lucky that there are actually these ways that we can make a pretty good living having fun. So have fun. So that's it for this video. I hope you got something out of it. If you have any questions or, well, just want to say hi, feel free to stop by in the comments down below, or get over to my Instagram or Twitter or whatever. You know the drill with all the social media stuff. But until next time, have a very nice day.